Hi everyone, I just want to introduce you to a game that I created called the Binary Game. In it you convert numbers from binary to decimal and from decimal back to binary. I wrote the code in JavaScript through the app lab on code.org. It's kind of clunky, it's pretty long. I wouldn't have done it this way, but this is the language that code.org uses, and code.org is where I get my curriculum from. That's what the school has agreed to, so that's what I had to use. But the students have a difficult time in moving decimal values to binary and binary numbers to decimal. It's actually not that hard in theory once you get the hang of it. You can convert to your heart's content. The computer obviously does it billions and billions of times a second, but for us to understand, we needed some way to make it more exciting. So I thought of Tetris, how as the blocks build, the game becomes more exciting as you progress and get a higher score, more levels. The game moves faster, it gets more difficult, adding tension to the play. So that's kind of my concept here, was that Tetris concept, but instead of clearing lines of blocks, instead you have to convert either from decimal to binary or from binary to decimal. I provided a little cheat number array at the bottom to help my students in understanding the place value of a binary number so they can convert it over to a decimal number. As you go up in level and your score increases, the harder the value, the higher the score that you'll get. Yeah, that's about it. There's not really too much to it. Here in class, we had a binary tournament based upon this game. Students would go head to head, and once you get to line 10, the game is over. So the student in the bracket who got the highest score, they would move up in the tournament, and the last student standing played against me, and I purposely threw the game so that they could win. At least that's what I say. Yeah, code.org is pretty nice that you can publish your app to a public sphere, which is what I've already done, and you can also share out your hyperlink to the game, which I did for this particular class. There's a hyperlink available that everyone can click on, and if they really wanted to play the binary game, they can do so as well, and they can teach themselves. You guys can teach yourselves how to quickly convert values from the binary counting system to the decimal counting system. If you wanted to do that, that's computer science for you.